Hi guys.
Hi.
Thank you all for coming. Well, as you know, the town of Schwäbisch Gmünd would like to implement our project with us, which is a great chance. So I thought it would be good to recap our project one more time. Maybe each of you could summarize his or her contribution again. How about you, Tom?
Yeah, I did with a historically and contextually inspired structure of our project.
I analyzed the green and the blue connections.
Bike and pedestrian-centred mobility was my focus.
My part was new urban productivity.
And at the end, I will handle the mixed uses.
All right, let's start with Tom.
Sure.
This is Schwäbisch Gmünd. Our project site lies west of a town center. Gmünd has an interesting structure with a medieval core, which is surrounded by a green ring with some leftovers of the ancient walls. Then there are some bigger buildings from the 70s and 80s, and the rest of the town consists of smaller houses from the 20th century. We used this as an inspiration for our design. Towards the center is a dense part, confined by a free space, which is followed by bigger structures. Towards the side's edges are smaller buildings.
The surrounding is marked by two green hills, north and south, the Rems River, and green spaces south from the river. The project site itself is characterized by sealed areas and some wastelands. The concept took advantage of these potentials by connecting both hills, extending the requalification of the river, to creating a new green net.
Project site is crossed by street with heavy traffic leading towards center. This could be reduced through already existing seam where networking gaps could be expanded in good organized connections. With two bike freeways we support cargo bike traffic along railway. New quartier with less parking facilities makes area less attractive for car users and makes more livable space. Creating a car-free environment has the focus on bikes and pedestrians. We need to engage friendly transportation for us as for the nature.
We plan free spaces not only for recreation, they can also be used as productive space. There are locally grown plants and fruits from these free spaces, activated rooftops and greenhouses. They are processed in local manufactories using existing capacities in the industrial park nearby. These products are transported by train within the region or by bike within town. They are sold at local markets to the customer. Waste gets recycled and goes back into the value creation circle. Rooftops are able to produce electricity supporting the local energy grid.
There are many different uses needed in our new quarter, like cultural and social institutions, schools, productive sites, business and gastronomy, office spaces, and habitation, all mixed together to form a living neighborhood. There are different clusters with focuses, but always blend with other uses to generate encounters.
Out of these 5 concepts, we developed our design. This is our vision for the new western entrance to Schwäbisch Gmünd. In the eastern part, there are dense blocks surrounding a square. The tower highlights the new gate. The western part consists of bigger structures like the neighborhood parking and smaller buildings towards the edges. The roofs are used for gardening and energy production. Most important features of our design are the green spaces, like the green wall connecting the northern and southern slopes of the valley, or the river connecting the town center in the east with the western neighborhoods.
Thank you all for the summary, great job. So what are our next steps?
Well, now we have to coordinate ourselves with the stakeholders at Schwäbisch Gmünd and develop our project further. And I have to say I'm very excited about it, and I think this will be a very interesting experience for all of us.
I'm very excited as well. Okay, so our next meeting will be in Schwäbisch Gmünd. So see you there.
Yeah,
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye now.